Hi guys, this is going to be a daily reading for Monday, January 7th. And there's so much to talk about in this particular reading. So I hope that you guys have had a beautiful New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I was in New York, as most of you guys know. I'm back home in Hawaii, and you know, it's early in the morning here on Sunday, and I don't got no eyebrows on, bitch. And so my face is factory reset at this moment, so I'm not going to record this particular reading face to face. I may also not record my face during the rest of the 12 zodiac signs, but I'm going to do a live reading tomorrow here on YouTube. And you know, because I haven't done one in a bit, and I want to be able to reconnect with you guys. We're going to talk about my trip in New York. So many fucking ridiculously fun, exciting things happen there. You know, this weekend is the partial solar eclipse in Capricorn, right? It's a new moon in Capricorn. And honey, if you want to talk about destined and fated shit happening, the portal, the gateway is open. And if you've been following my lives on Instagram, right, xi_missy_xi, then you know we were talking about a lot of juicy shit recently, honey. And I was seeing the dates 1/21 or the 21st, and you know, that's apparently the next full moon. I was also seeing 1/7, which was 17 days, January 7th, or 1 through 7 days, you know, whatever it was, I didn't quite know. And then I also saw July. And then, you know, somebody told me eclipse season ends like July 17th or something. I don't know how accurate that is, but a lot of dates have been flooding to me. And you guys know that's always kind of been my strong point for me, is predicting dates. And they just come to me too. I don't even try and think about it. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and pull some cards. We're going to just get right into it, honey. It's business as per usual. Now, for those that have been waiting for my prophecy bracelet to be restocked, it is restocked, okay? Go ahead and click on the link below. It'll take you to my website. Now, very, very soon, sometime in the next couple of days, this coming week, my good luck bracelet is going to be available again. The batch that I took up to New York, some people from the Brooklyn event bought them, and the rest just sold out completely within hours after I posted it on my website, because everybody wanted to get their hands on it. My event in Brooklyn was phenomenal. I'm going to talk about all that stuff tomorrow on my live that I do, which is going to be on January 7th. I don't know why I feel like I need to do it then. All right, guys, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but somebody put a damn drink on this table without putting something down, a coaster, and it's fucking discolored. All right, this is for January 7th. Hold on, let me get my feet straight here. I wasn't sitting properly. January 7th, Monday. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Then you have past life relationship. You have known each other before. As if you need me to tell you that. For some of you, a friend is going to say something, suggest, maybe even hook the two of you guys up. A friend, whether it's your friend, their friend, could even be a mutual friend. Something with a friend here that says something that can lead you to meet or be together somehow. Because let's say, for example, your friend goes, "Oh, I heard of this person, so and so." Or my girlfriend has a friend, and you know, blah blah blah. Or you see what I'm saying? It's something with a friend that puts something in somebody's ear. So it could also be a friend here that actually puts in a good word too, or something. There's definitely romantic feelings involved here too. It's a past life relationship, so this could be the damn counterpart. Could be a counterpart coming in, which we knew they would be. We knew they'd be coming in hot. This is going to be the month, right? January. This is Capricorn season. We're going to be getting closer to Aquarius season. Capricorn season leading up to Aqua season is going to be very juicy, honey. Oh, it's going to be very juicy. a lot of us are going to be finally meeting the counterparts during the next few months. Of course, things like that can also be delayed if things get pushed around. Look at that. Listen to your intuition. It's like your intuition's going to tell you and them. Or even like nudge you guys together too. For example, a lot of people that follow me or watch me on YouTube didn't look me up on YouTube. I magically somehow appeared in their list of videos. And their intuition told them to watch me. You see, it's like that. That's how I feel like this is too. It's like that feeling of however it happened exactly as it should. And it was serendipitous too for some of you. Like meeting out of weird circumstances. I'm going to read it from the book. You guys have listened to your intuition. You have perfect timing. And you have choose a new direction. Okay? Now, I want to listen to your intuition first. And the reason I like to read it from the book is because it's so different than you just think what it is. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. And then we're going to go to perfect timing. Something tells me we need to hear exactly what this card has to say for this perfect timing, honey. This is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate because an energy gateway is presently open for you. That's the gateway I was just talking about earlier with the eclipses. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. I want to show you in this card too. On the bottom of this sand counter time thing, I forget what you call the shit. It may even be called sand time counter thing, honey. You see how it looks like there is a DNA strand below it, like a double helix or something. You see it? Remember I told you guys, and also look at the rainbows, hunty. I told you guys the day before I had that accident when someone T-bones me, my counterpart's energy came into me like that, and it was like this swirl of energy. It's almost like everything is aligning, and everything around you is swirling around you, aligning perfectly, even if you don't see it. You also got the choose a new direction. I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow about New York. It was fucking phenomenal. The time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately toward a happier future. This is going to be the sign that some people are looking for, because that's what I feel. I feel like some people out there had said, give me a sign. If you don't want me to wait for him or her, or you want me, if this ain't the right job for me, or if this ain't, give me a sign. That's your sign, bitch. There it is right there. There it is right there. All right, let's get into it. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. What messages do you have? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives at this time? What message do you have for the collectives? Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Top of your game. Manifesting. Everything coming to fruition. She is confident. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Career is going to be huge right now. If you follow me on my Instagram, you saw me post that or post my tweet talking about it's a big time period for career and finances. Queen of Pentacles, honey, and the 10 of Pentacles. Let me just show you this. Moving on up to the east side. Somebody here is going to get an offer of a fucking lifetime. 10 of Pentacles. 10s are endings, it's completions. A lot of us are seeing 10s. I'm going to talk a lot about what had occurred for myself personally in New York. I went there for completion, and I'm going to talk all about that in my live tomorrow. This here is something ended, right, and completed. And now it's like it unlocks you to the next level. And it's this level of supreme. It's this level of it's where all the dreams are. All of your hopes and wishes and dreams are in this next level. Listen, honey, let me tell you something right now about this Pentacles right here. That shit didn't come easy. So there was a lot of tears and lessons and shit put behind this energy right here. You earned it, is my point. Nothing comes to us easy, and if it does, it ain't worth shit. And all of the hard work that somebody put in, all of the pain and the tears and the years, because you know that Pentacles represents years. This would be somebody who's been grinding their ass off for between like 8 years minimum. 8 years minimum, because this would be years, so 10. I would say 8 years minimum. They've been grinding. You're a single parent, or you've been in an abusive relationship, or you have been broke, or you have been homeless. Whatever it is, this is somebody right here that has been through some shit, and they're earning this payday right here is what I feel. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy, right? She is consistent. And this is what I feel from that consistent energy right now. She consistently got back up when life smacked her fucking down. She didn't cry about it and lay there and play victim. She cried about it, and then she bossed the fuck up. He or she, because it could also be a male energy too. They bossed the fuck up. They got up every single time life smacked them down. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters, this peace of mind. See, I told you, this person's been through some shit. And every time it happened, they rose the fuck back up. They kept moving on. They kept bettering themselves. That's what this person did. This person wasn't always the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. No, they weren't. It's the journey that made them. This is a person on the journey. That's what I feel. I feel like it's a person that has moved on from all types of situations, and that's all they kept doing is just moving forward. They wouldn't stay there and play dead and play victim. They just kept moving forward. 3 of fucking Cups. Whew, celebrations coming, honey. See the full moon in there too, honey? That's that blood moon. I believe it's a blood wolf moon on January 21st. Extremely magical. Could it be the time period that it's going to start unlocking a lot of things happening for these counterparts coming into reconciliation, reunion? Yes. Thought I was going to say, I don't know, huh? But yes, is what I feel. I feel it's going to start, it'll be like the first domino that falls to these reunions of these, whatever you want to call it, lifetime partners, soulmate, twin flames. You know, you guys know how I feel about the labels, but we got to use the labels to be able to differentiate. I just don't like the labels because I feel like labels are a 3D thing. This is going to be an extreme time to celebrate for all types of reasons. Love, career, but this feels like, it feels like love. Oh my God, bitch. Love and money. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving. Some of you, it's a career change. A change in something as far as living situation or work situation with this Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always gifts from the universe too. This is a blessing. This is a gift of whatever is coming in. Now, if this is career, it's going to be huge because you already got the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You're talking about this is it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like when somebody gets the offer of a lifetime. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to share this and I won't get into too much details. While I was in New York, I had a huge breakthrough moment career-wise. And yesterday I had the opportunity of a lifetime be presented to me. And these next few months are going to be exciting for myself. And I can't share too much about what it is just yet. But when I tell you guys it's coming, believe me, it's coming. Believe me. Ace of Pentacles is solid. It's things that we can actually feel, touch, taste. You see what I'm saying? Count. If you're talking about your coins, honey, this is shit coming in, new things coming in. If we're talking about it's a relationship, it would be a very solid relationship. It would be where they're offering commitment. Three of Swords keeps coming up. Three of Swords here is about clearing out that heart chakra, all the past pains. Eight of Pentacles, working really hard on moving forward and getting over it. A lot of us have this pain in our heart. That's how come, literally physical pain in our hearts or our chest right now, because we're clearing out that past life energy. And you guys know I always tell you, if you have any kind of physical pains, don't just sit there screaming, it's my heart chakra, oh, it's my kundalini rising. Bitch, you don't know. If it's severe, go to the goddamn doctor, okay? Now, and that's just what you got to do, okay? Don't be sitting there because Missy said it's the kundalini. I didn't say shit about that. I want you guys to be safe first and foremost, okay? This is heart chakra clearing, though, for many of us. As I was sharing about 2 days ago, 2 days before we left New York, all of a sudden my chest felt funny and then my heart felt weird. And I went, what the fuck is this? And, you know, come to find out, yeah, it was heart chakra clearing and such. This is why my I Am Love candle is still extremely popular. So is my I Am Love bracelets, because both are used to help clear out the heart chakra. And your heart chakra must be clear, honey, because the heart is the gateway to all miracles and abundance, okay? The heart must be clear. So doesn't it make sense that for some people, as soon as they clear out that energy, things come to them? Because the heart is the gateway. And if the gateway is blocked or there's an obstacle there, you're fucked. Now, I Am Love is going to help you do that, right? Clears out anything in the heart chakra. It also helps to promote self-love, right? That's my whole spiel. My whole thing is about self-love, honey. This 10 of Cups candle, I think there's only like 8 left on Keoki's Etsy site. And if you want to order these candles, click on the link below. There's like 8 left. If I was you, with this energy happening with the eclipses, I would order both and burn them at the same time. Because you can burn them both at the same time. But there's only like 8 left of this 10 of Cups. What is a 10 of Cups? It's to help you manifest your 10 of motherfucking cups, honey. Okay? The Magician, talking about manifesting. Boom. It is our time to manifest. It is our time for things coming to fruition also. But also it's about planting new seeds too right now with this energy that we have. Eclipses are just magical. They open gateways and portals and shit, right? When do you want to set intentions and do all intention candles and wear intention bracelets, right? Hello, it's during a time like this with the full moon and the new moon and the eclipses and all this shit. The Magician is as above, so below. The timelines have been collapsing even more, and it's like it's done already, okay? This is the new earth. Timelines have been done. Now, but that's tricky though with the timelines being, collapsed already, because a lot of people are not conscious of it, which is on purpose, right? They're not awoke to that energy and to what it is. And even for those of us that are awake to what it is, still, it's not like I can be like, oh, yep, this is totally different in the 4D or whatever you want to call it, right? Oh, in this new earth with the 5D and the 3D together, we're still not quite there yet. We just aren't, okay? Now, this is also about manifesting something and knowing that you hold all the cards in your hands. That if you don't like your circumstances, change it. With the Magician, change it. Four of Cups. You don't like your situation. You're bored. You don't like what you have. Change it. That's the Four of Cups energy. Dissatisfied, bored, unrequited love. King of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Swords. Oh, Lord, when it rains, it pours. Some of you are going to have options. And it may be between two motherfuckers, honey. King of Swords needs to make a decision, but they're also air energy, right? Cool, calm, and collected. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Then you got this one over here on honey. He is passionate and focused. King of Wands could be Aries, Leo, Sag energy. But it doesn't even have to be about the signs. This is the energy between two people. And don't get me wrong, this could be one person. One person that's cool, calm, and collected right now, not making any decision and needs to make a decision and needs to make moves and move forward. You see here, this is the ruby. Ruby is the stone of reconciliation, I just wanted to point out. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to know them from this life. It could have been from a past life, hence reconciliation. Then you have the 9 of fucking cups, wish fulfillment. Look at that full moon again. Look at this full moon, and then look at all of like this like trail of like magical pixie dust. Telling you, this full moon coming up, that blood moon's going to be like this. It's like literally the gateway and then the first domino, and then it's going to be this like catalyst for everything falling into place. Someone's watching you, or you're watching them. King of Wands is it's an intense energy in the point of they are watching their prey. And they're gonna jump on their prey. They're gonna fucking come in hot soon. But what they're doing is they're intently focused. And he's sitting there patient too, watching. Ego is in check here too. So this would be a person that is high vibrational. Because their ego is in check right here. It's also something that has been manifested. You both asked for it. Like literally, you guys are going to have like this list, whether it's physical or in your head, and go, my God, you're like everything that was on my list. I asked for somebody quiet and kind and soft-spoken, or I asked for somebody who was funny and charismatic. Justice card here. Justice is balancing out all of the karmic shit, all of the soul contracts in the old cycle. Yesterday I felt was really being calculated and to see if it was done and to be closed out. Soul contracts, which means you would move on to the next cycle, free and clear of any karmic debt. And if it's not free and clear, well, you'd be stuck in that cycle to re-go through it again to learn the lesson. This is definitely, though, the karmic scales being balanced out. It's like checks and balances. And the 5 of Cups. Somebody here is afraid or they're sad to let go and move on. Because I feel like whoever this is, the soul contract is fulfilled. But they feel some type of way about letting go. With this 5 of Cups right here. They feel some type of way. 5 of Cups is this feeling of almost regret. And they could even have had a tower moment, okay? You or them. Someone could have had a tower moment, which keeps them in this sad energy right here. But this is the problem with that, though. You don't even see these 2 cups right here that the universe is trying to give you because your ass is so sad and crying and shit, right? Your focus is on the wrong thing. You're focusing on your lack, what you lost, what didn't work out. You're not putting your focus on the possibilities of what is still yet to come, because the best is yet to come. You feel me? All right, let's just get a couple more. 2 of Swords. Oh, and the King of Cups. Somebody has a definite decision to make here. These are 3 kings, honey. King of Cups could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also, water energy is that of, when they're high vibe, to be very nurturing and loving. See, another full moon. This is somebody that is awakened to feeling open and ready to love. And if they're high vibrational, you're going to hit the fucking jackpot. 2 of Swords is not sure, not knowing what to do, blinded to something, blinded to it. So like I said, somebody could have been stuck in a tower moment and been sitting like this. But the universe is going to smack the shit out of you if that's where you're sitting. If you're being blind to shit like that, they're going to rip the blinders off your face. Honey, this ain't birdcage. Bird box. Whatever the fuck that movie is called, honey. I be seeing those memes everywhere. Okay, this ain't that. This ain't that. You can take the blindfolds off, honey. You'll be all right. Okay? This is a man that is ready to give you everything you've ever hoped, wished, and prayed for. And it will almost feel too good to be true. It will literally feel too good to be true. But it won't be. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of you could be meaning a fuckface. Or a fuckface could be reappearing in your life. Therefore, you would need to use discernment. And that may not be the counterpart. But when the counterpart, the real, true counterpart appears, You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. I told you guys I felt like I had to do my reading tomorrow on January 7th, 1/7. And if you've been watching my lives all these past few days, I keep talking about, they keep showing me 1/7. Whether it's January 17th or whether it's July 17th, because I also saw July. But I also felt it was within 1 through 7 days, 17 days, or January 7th. There's something about the date tomorrow, January 7th. I don't know what it is, but I've been channeling it for freaking like a few days already. And then we get the you'll know in the morning when I am actually filming this on Sunday, the day before. Water. Drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. I forget what deck this is, you guys. It's some kind of unicorn shit. I don't know. But I felt like guided to use these cards. Just gives us a little bit extra advice. And bitch, sometimes we need it. I mean, sometimes we literally got to be told drink more damn water. All done. You have light. See the light within yourself and everyone else. You have to be the light. A while ago, I was talking to a friend and they were channeling to me, telling me, Missy, be the light. Be the light and he'll come home. Be the light, bring him home. And what I saw in my head was someone that looked like a hermit, dressed up in that kind of attire, holding a lantern. This was a while ago. And when they meant bring him home, it was my counterpart. We are the light. We are the little lantern, right? See the light within yourself and everyone else. You'll become magnetic to each other. And let me tell you something right now. This person is very, very, very high vibrational. Even if they're in a really low spot in their life, they are very, very, very high vibrational. That's how come you gotta be at the top of your game. Like attracts like, honey. And even to collect on this payday over here in this abundance, well, you better feel abundant. Because abundance goes where it feels at home. Abundance ain't gonna go someplace where the person feel like shit and feel like they don't deserve it. No. Don't work like that. This is the Lover's Oracle cards, and I want to get 3 of these. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. I like to say laughter is the best medicine. That's how come I try as much as I can to bring laughter to people's lives because it breaks the monotony. And laughter is the #1 way for you to shoot your energy up through the roof. I always get asked, well, how do I shoot my energy up? How do I change it? Laugh. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I don't know why somebody needs to hear that. Ooh, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So this is going to be those that have to use their power to walk away from people, places, or things. And for a bit, I feel like they may have even felt stuck. But it was mental entrapment. They weren't. Whether this is a job, whether this is a way of thinking, whether this is a relationship, okay? They felt stuck. And now they're seeing it going, I have the right, and I deserve, and I am going to choose because I am the king or I am the queen. This is my life. I make the executive decisions here. I am the shot caller in my life. Honey, they're the king, the emperor, the freaking queen, the empress, okay? They're the god and the goddess. It's about recognizing that and using your power to free yourself. All right, guys. This is going to be your reading. I want to thank you all so very much for being patient while I was on vacation. Do not forget to order my intention candles from Keoki. The link is below. If you want to purchase my prophecy bracelet, it is finally back in stock and it's a very limited supply. Very soon, my good luck charm bracelet with the Buddha on it's going to come out. It's Adventurine is the crystal. And if you want to book a reading with me, I am back in action. Okay, so if you want to book a reading, remember it takes about a week or so to get everything rolling after you pay your invoice and shit, and then the reading would be booked within about 1 to 3 weeks after that. It depends on where in my schedule we're at, but it typically takes about 1 to 3 weeks. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to start to work on the other zodiac signs, and I will see you guys tomorrow on live here, okay? So set your notifications, click on that little bell so that you don't miss me when I come live, okay? We're going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow, Monday, January 7th. I'll try and come live maybe between 12 and 2 Hawaii Standard Time, okay? So if you're Eastern Time, that would mean you are 5 hours ahead of us in Hawaii, okay? Anyways, I'll see you guys real soon. Follow me on Instagram, okay? XI_Missy_XI. Love you guys.